Minions have spawned.
Alright, chat, so playing... I just hijacked this guy's lane. Well, actually, no. He asked if I wanted top. And who am I to say no? Who am I to say no to this guy? I'm gonna ward this, to be honest. So I place a barrel here. I'm gonna place it at 132. Usually place it at 132, 133. And then we should kind of just wait for this guy to walk up. Order the first minion of the wave to get push going. We're trying to assert push right now. That way we can get a cheater recall to buy Sheen. So we can get a Sheen purchase versus Jax. It's crippling for him.
Hang them from the slaughter.
Fake him out by walking forward. And now we can get a passive proc. He should try to outtime me here. He did try it. Good. Pretty good trade so far. Ooh, he got the auto off. Kind of stinks.
Pistols or blades.
Now what I'm kind of doing is I'm waiting for another barrel to come up. He's going to hit level 3 here in a moment, so I do have to respect it. If I had biscuits, I could probably contest them on some of these minions. Yeah, that does suck that I just took a big trade. Kind of didn't need to take that. If I have biscuits, I can contest all of this, but I'm not running biscuits for the sake of futures market. It's not the worst either. It's not the worst either. Honestly, I'm missing too many of these barrels, but it's not the worst thing. Only because he's running grasp, so it kind of just means that he's sacrificing his early game. There's a chance I get dove by Evelyn here, though. Yeah. Worth. I almost got a double kill there. That could have been huge. Evelyn flashed, and then I walked back into turret range, which is good. I'm not going to buy the boots. I'm not going to go into debt. I'm just going to TP back. And it's really good that Evelyn's down flash, because she's not a real character. Evelyn's not a real character pre-save. So that means that if she ganks bot lane at Callista Taric, there's a lot of outplay potential for them. And if she ganks mid lane, Pantheon can burst her as well. Just overall really good. I do have to be careful for the Jax TPing. He might just Q onto me. A lot of people like Ignite into Jax. I really like TP. I think TP is the best summoner spell versus Jax. Because it essentially means that you can perma freeze and punish him. I think there's not too many ways. Ooh. If I was able to get the double passive, there's a chance I kill her. So what Evelyn ended up doing is she died and then just ran straight back top lane. She was probably upset that we traded 1-for-1, so she did that. If I was level 5, I definitely killed Jax with a double passive, but I didn't get it off. But because of me dying top lane, my bot lane's able to get a lead. That was really clean by them. Yeah, like they're allowed to play illegally like this because of that.
Hate is a child's word.
And my job is just to scale anyways. So I'll be a good weak side player while I wait for this to happen. My list is already full HP.
An enemy has been slain.
I'll hack my way back to Bilgewater. One slash, ear to ear.
I might get ganked again by Evelyn. In fact, it's fairly likely that it's gonna happen. But it's okay. I think I'm able to outplay it. Damn.
An enemy has been slain.
A slit throat is
Well done by them.
torment in a row.
I could have killed the Jax, but I ended up messing it up.
Pays.
Yeah, that guy's very not happy about how that all went. He's probably going to try and freeze the wave, which would be smart by him. Is he not going to freeze? He should freeze that.
Herald my return.
Is he that upset that he's not going to freeze? Yeah, he's that upset. He's very upset that the gank didn't go, so he's not thinking. He's just kind of just pushing. There's a chance he gets a play, but even then, I could have lost so much more gold, and he could have gained gold by freezing. I have my stopwatch up for this very reason as well. That way, if Evelyn or Zed were to gank top lane, if I get dove, I have a lot of outplay potential. Doing pretty good so far, though. He's gonna go for it. That's really good for me. Honest to God, he probably recalls here. If he's smart, he recalls. Or unless his Evelyn's here. If his Evelyn's here, he won't recall. And let's be real here, Evelyn's probably top lane. Well, Evelyn being top lane here would be a bad play by her, but it's like what players do when I'm gonna recall to buy a crit cloak here. It's like he's desperate because his bot lane's inting, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what happened. Yep, Evelyn is here. Maybe not. He's trying to auto shove the wave. I'm gonna let him push, and then I'm gonna bring the wave over here. I'm gonna bring the wave over here. I have my stopwatch. I have my flash up. I'll be able to drag it. I'm gonna emote it just to get him maybe a little tilted. And drag the wave actually a little bit downwards away from the bush. That way when he Qs to me, I have more time to react to the barrel. Because if he's point blank range of the barrel, then it's hard to outplay it.
Death spit me out.
Come on, touch me. Not yet, honey.
Oh, I'm dead to Carpus. Oh, I tried to ult the wave so that at least I would clear the wave. If I hit the barrel on the Jax, I think he dies to the turret shot, but either way, I don't think that's the worst. We got Karthus ult and Evelyn ult. She also missed her ability, which is why I oranged. I oranged because she threw an ability at me. I think it was her Q. I don't know if it was her Q or her E, but she ended up just like missing it. Or maybe she was 5-ed and meant to miss it to bait out my orange. But look at this, like, it's not worth it for them. We're always trading back. Yeah. So now I have an option. I can try and shove the wave and then recall, or I can ego stay. I'm leaning towards ego staying.
Rampage.
If I'm being completely honest with you, I'm leaning towards ego staying on this stacked wave.
Kill.
Nothing. Flesh carries weight.
Look at him, he's still top lane.
This time, I'm back at the helm. A slow death will be their reward.
I think Evelyn will run into this bush.
More powder.
Maybe not.
Pays. War team for all.
Shut down.
Double cloak versus Jax is always the best thing to get. Because when you go double cloak versus Jax, it means that whether your Q or your barrel crit, you will always win the trade. If they don't crit, then you'll be like even. But if you crit, then it's just over for him. So it's always best going double cloak versus this character. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know about this one, Chief. Oh! Oh my gosh. My Pantheon did so much damage there. I didn't think he would execute the Jax. I didn't think he was going to execute the Jax from, like, what it was at 200 health? Because he had tabbies and an ult running. So I was like, no way. If I'm Zed, I go bot lane because enemy bot lane's overextending pretty hard and I want to punish them. This guy still does not have Divine Sunder. And I'm 2 levels up on him. I'm getting camped and I'm 2 levels up on this guy. So his jungler is very angry. His jungler is angry because he's thinking to himself that I'm camping this Jax 24/7 and yet he still can't get a lead. By the time I have Navori, he'll have Divine Sunder.
Hang them from the slaughter docks.
Now we're just gonna freeze the lane. And we're freezing the lane just to make sure Evelyn can't play the game. And look at Jax's farm. He has 84 farm. He's in a bad spot. I didn't mean to queue the barrel. I meant to queue just 1 minion, but it's alright. Place a barrel here just for safety. By the time this freeze is over, I should be level 11. Maybe even like halfway to level 12. And Jax will still be level 9, maybe barely level 10. So it's a really huge freeze. Saying to my teammates that Jax is missing. I'm freezing because Herald's not up for 2 minutes, Dragon's not up for 4, and if I push up, Evelyn can kill me.
I rarely forget.
Well, they ended up killing themselves anyways. They knew that no one else was on the map. Oh, Ashe got the bounty, that is pretty good. But they did kill themselves. They knew that no one was on the map. They are not top lane, they're not bot lane. Keep missing minions. You should never miss minions when you're freezing because, like, you're 1v0. Like, I just missed another minion. Now I'm going to slow push the wave back into his turret. But yeah, he's level 9 and we're going to be level 11. Yeah, level 11 and a half.
Seas and men betray. They have no concept of mission.
There's a decent sized chance that Evelyn will be here.
More powder. That's a change.
Alright. He's gonna hit level 10. I'm about to hit level 12. In fact, I hit it off these Krugs here. Wow, he's still level 9. He just got like 12 minions and he's still level 9. Look at him. Because of that freeze, instead of being up a level, we're up 3 right now. More like 2.5, but it's chill. I'm not going to recall yet because I don't have ult upgrade and I can only buy Caulfield, which doesn't change anything. If Evelyn goes top lane, I am pretty squishy. He can probably just kill me.
Hate is a child's word.
Am I dead? I'm running pretty deep right now. I'll end up TPing bot lane here just to match. This guy's apologizing for literally nothing. We're slow pushing a wave because we're gonna end up fighting the Zed soon. Just want to make sure I'm really strong when I do fight him.
An ally has
Never
been
mind.
slain.
He is mid lane.
Has been slain.
So far, there's nothing to GP ult because they're all just dead.
Has been slain.
Herald my return.
I mean, my Diana just killed herself. She could have just ran away. In fact, I was trying to help her run away.
A reckoning approaches.
She was looking for where their ward was.
An enemy has been slain.
That was pretty awkward. The whole time she was looking for where the ward was. Alright, I could buy Swifties or I could buy Cloak here. I think I'm gonna buy Swifties because I already have 55% crit, and then I'll buy the Cloak on my next recall. It's nice to have the movement speed, and then we change out to Scanner because we're gonna be cheesing in bushes. We're gonna be like in this bush and this bush.
Turned back deserves a knife.
Since we're level 13, we can easily 1v1 Jax, we can easily kill Zed, easily kill everyone on their team. If Jax goes top lane, I'll kill him. In fact, he is going to go top lane because Zed's already bot lane. And there's already 2 people farming mid.
Vengeance will be bloody.
He flashed. He either flashed or ulted, but I didn't see the flash, like the little dust that spawned, so I'm going to assume she ulted. I can't kill Jax without barrels. Right now I have 0 barrels up. I know even though he's level 10, level 11, it's like, how can he kill you? He can. He can easily kill me. If I don't have barrels. I'm gonna try and auto all these minions and just Q without barreling. That way I can get my cooldowns up for my 4th and 5th barrel.
My tale.
Killing spree.
Since I have 4 barrels, I might as well just use it. There's a chance that Jax just comes out of a bush ready to kill me. Or ready to fight, I mean. He can't kill me.
Spit me out.
Alright, I'm gonna go act like I'm recalling. 5, 4, 3. Why am I not autoing him? I kind of fucked up a little bit there with my barrels. No! I hit my barrels, but he didn't auto him between. If I got my passive procs between it, I would have been fine. I hit him with, I think, 3 or 4 barrels.
An
Sucks.
ally has been slain.
So I will get. I can do Dirk, or I can do just. I think I do this and this. I think I do this, and then we run back bot lane.
I'll burn it all down if I can't have it.
Let me sit up. If I got my passive autos off between those barrel combos, I could have killed him. And also, when I led, when I started it, I queued the barrel, but that was dumb. I should have autoed him with a passive, and if I didn't have the passive up, then I should have queued the barrel and then instantly autoed him.
Nothing. Flesh carries weight.
All around, I think it was a little sloppy on my part for how it starts.
Do I look like a patient man?
I'm gonna hold the wave here just so I can fight the Jax and just so I can't get ganked by Evelyn. There we go. We did better that time.
Fire!
Well, if I waited a second longer, I wouldn't have needed to ult. Is there Zed AFK or what?
Back what's mine.
Also, I'm 4 levels up on my jungler. So I think some trolling is going on, or am I just that far ahead? I probably got a TP here.
Betrayal.
An enemy has been slain.
Hello?
I found my hate in the fire.
Well, TP to it, Evelyn, no flash.
I am reborn of salt and brine.
I mean,
Never submit from the slaughter dogs. The sea has no
still our first time in the stream. Welcome, bro. You're the first chat message I read when I tapped back in. Ooh, he's 1 HP. If I was sitting on 3k gold, if I got to spend any of it, I probably would have killed. It's alright though. Honest to God, they should probably try it. They should be careful. Jax is really strong. Our Kalista got destroyed.
An ally has been slain.
my ship.
Dominating.
Well, they're for sure going to try to Baron after that. So I have to run to it right away.
The seas and men betray. Toss him to the sharks.
Damn, I just barely missed the Evelyn. Right now I'm looking for spots to fight them. I'm gonna clear one top wave so I can get level 16. That way my ult does more damage. Nice. Eric's just healing all of us there. That was huge. Huge.
A slit
Do I live? I don't live. I was gonna say, do I live here? Let's find out. No. I'm gonna build LDR instead of my usual collector. Mainly for the jacks, because I'm gonna be doing the jacks on the side lane, and I need LDR for that since he has armor. We ended up rolling that Zed though, I'm not gonna lie to you. We took a shutdown and we got first strike.
Destroyed a turret.
Alright, I've got my TP up.
tides of dead will herald my return.
I should be matching this guy at all times for sure. Especially with how strong I am. There's a chance he tries to push for this turret, so that being said, I'm going to walk into this bush. Because I can easily kill him. He should assume that I'm going to be here though, because there's no one in the bot wave. But then again, he's a Jax player, so maybe not. If I were Jax, I'd be standing in a bush right now, unless I had my Frozen Heart. He has the components, and they're pretty cheap.
Take my time with him. More powder.
Well,
A reckoning approaches.
one thing I am worried about is Evelyn. But if I'm Evelyn, I'm probably mid lane. He does have Frozen Heart completed right now. I feel like Jax is going to shove this wave.
A turned back deserves a knife.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I will stand to the side. GG. Nice Karthusar? Yeah, the Karthusar did 0 damage to our team. Alright, nice. Alright, we did our nice little EDU game, chat. Alright, chat. I gotta go pick up my car now, chat. So I do have to leave. And there was a bit of damage to the car the other day, unfortunately, chat. So I do have to go pick it up now.